Good evening, good evening. Happy Memorial Day. It's your dog, Art Dog 89. We're back with some more Star Rail. So kick back and enjoy the story.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the cool flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Mighty from Castrum Kremnos volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint. Would you be willing to fight alongside us? No objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Maidenos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, They stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the objects you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nigador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah, Manny. You can still play Genshin, but that SAG After Strike is getting out of control, my G.
Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy deep, let's fly together all the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate!
Oh, I'm so ready for finding.
Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and Newbie, Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay!
Yeah, let's slay a god.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nigador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths. This is the Outer City corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Stream forth. Gleam gold blades.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
Finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbs to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint. The outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Seek, and you will find. Stream 4.
Ah, okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
I like My Day already. He being more of a smartass.
Take a detour from the broken bridge.
Stream 4.
So I got 2,000 Stellar Jade.
Look, in the sky. That's
The Blade of Fury.
it's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos Festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step.
Oh God, giving him a head start. Oh my God.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Oh God.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Memories are ever chained beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
Watch your head. Better hedge your bets. Better to make no move that needs a little more heat.
Did you come here of your own volition, systems as fleeting as the dawns? Still destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
reigns, it too shall fall.
Oh, what's up, Allie? Yeah, I know I said I was supposed to call you back, but I'm like, I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna stream. I should have dragged a... Damn, I should have dragged a herd in the equation. Love you, Allie.
Watch your head.
Love you, Allie.
Half the work is already done. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Oh, yeah, me, damn it.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or...
Yeah, I cannot take another reverberation. What? Lucky 7? Okay, I can roll with that.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal? Watch your head.
Half the work is already done. Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong. So am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Wow, Allie, why you say that?
Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
I mean, yeah, give me an explanation why you said My Day is a bitch boy. I mean, true. But you're saying Finan's more of a man, though.
That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other... Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Soon we can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
But anyway, I'm just gonna say it, Allie, respectfully. Finon is way more manly. God damn it, man, I hate these puzzles. What? God damn it. God damn it.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
We're lightning stump warrior of Castle Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else. They just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Madam Herda is a...
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go.
All redacted.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? but nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. I truly have no honor to speak. The road ahead is blocked by the Iron Ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle? No, that's not going to work. Your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Ornyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by Time Priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is! About you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Stream 4.
Of things we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Stream 4.
What the fuck? Allie, if you're still here, can you help me out on this little shenanigan? You know what? I will try again.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Stream forth. Lean bold blades.
Upgrade configured.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
This is the center, all right. It's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Raiden!
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Did you come here from the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering soul?
Oh, boy, you. Still as hopeless. You've just got to expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Oh, boy. The door to a whole new world.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in approval!
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Still as hopeless as ever. You've just got to expand your thinking. Moody!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all! All in! Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend.
Curiosity is a dangerous, endless riddle. The answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Still as hope, the door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
Another twirling foe.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! These illusions are serious. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Damn it.
Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all!
All at once? I don't. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Did you come here of your own volition? From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
What do you look? Maybe you can keep it down? Curiosity. Endless riddles. The answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
All in. Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Again?
What's wrong? The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Half the work is...
You must be honored, huh?
Don't ask, just stand.
Another jerk.
All at once? I don't. You just got to expand your face. Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
It's gonna hurt. Curiosity is an endless riddles. The answer is nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
How familiar.
All right, I'll call your bet. Tricks. All in.
Did you come here of your own volition? Existing as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Can't lose this one.
Motherfucker.
Another journey from the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork. These two gladiators have bested every opponent.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the Soul Fortune Zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead, capture it with the photo stone.
as we reunite.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Seek, and you will find.
My dumb. Oh my god, I'm
Hold
fucking
on.
dumb.
Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you. Locked path. That won't stop us.
Stream 4. Stream 4. Green gold plates. Seek, and you will find.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have access to them anyway.
Stream 4.
Oh, that was simple. Yeah. So,
Fallen Titan, soulless king, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way.
Meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
be right back, stream.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
I'm back.
forth. Lean forwards.
Huh. Another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want. Us here again. But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
Final chance on purpose. If you're not interested.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. Cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. Stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the Titan of trickery. thievery, deception, and betrayal, these unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
Damn it.
Watch your head!
Don't ask, just stand.
Better to make no move. Let's add more seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Half the work is already done. The threads of destiny are again the ill-timing manifest. I weep for the departed. Dusk reigns, the two shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. Storm's on her way. Memories are ever-changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. High stakes, high rewards.
Needs a little more heat.
Resistance, fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. What would you like to know?
The seal of ill fate descends.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Another kill.
Just a twin massage. Watch your head.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise. Let's add more seasoning.
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one. All in.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Needs a little more heat.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
I cannot rest until my wish is fulfilled.
Here,
All yours. Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
Don't ask, just spend.
Retribution will find you.
Watch your head. Better hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
The seal of ill fate descends.
All in.
Resistance, fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. Looks like I've got a winning hand. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, I'll be slumbering here forever.
Stream 4. Gleamful Winds.
Huh.
Stream 4.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your talent.
Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikedor, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varix Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince.
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated. Our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher. Teacher. Answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma's on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikedor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Treבי. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikedor, is your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your teeth.
Hey. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Stream 4.
Look out! An enemy!
Butcher.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever
indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Stream.
Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners, Castro Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikedor, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikedor, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikedor that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikedor had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titankin's words are true, going up against Nikedor is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Stream 4. Stream 4.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikedor's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Deuce, the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lands of few consecrates.
Watch your head. High stakes, high reward. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Needs a little more heat.
Did you come here of your own from the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls?
Stranger matter. Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Better to make no move than wait for your move.
I'm back, stream. I'm back.
Another journey begins. Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Can't lose this one. All in.
Did you come here of your own volition? From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Let the enemy strike. Let's add more seasonings.
I weep for the departed. Dust's rays, it too shall fall.
I cannot rest until my wishes are fulfilled.
Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Another journey begins.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
I may not be able to fight like you. You battle in my own way. Bring down this god!
Watch your head. High stakes.
Let's have your season. I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Did you come here of your own volition? Systems, fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
What would you like to know this time?
Again, the ill-timing manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
Alright, I'll call your bet. Who's this one? Needs a little more heat.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Better hedge your bet. Don't ask, just spend. Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Back. All in. Better to make known turn up the heat. I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Going all in. Tabs on me. Watch your head.
Another journey begins. Systems as fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
I may not be able to fight like you. I will do battle in my own way and break down this god!
High stakes, high rewards. Don't ask, just spend.
Commencing supply, please.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell. waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Watch your head. Better hedge your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Let's have more season.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Watch your head.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let the enemy strike first. Turn up the heat. I'm honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Where are you going?
Enemy targets detected, please.
Don't ask, just spend.
Again?
All in.
Needs a little more heat.
Did you come here?
Watch your head.
Familiar.
All in.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Looks like the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Can't lose this one.
Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic shovels! We'll crush you!
Alright, I'll call your bet.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Going all in. Tabs on me. Watch your head.
Commencing support. I'll contain them. Enemy data secure. Net markers active. Time for a good old counterattack.
Better hedge your bets.
Did you come here of your own will? Systems fleeting as the dawns do. Destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Corrupted god.
Stay with you a little longer.
Enemy targets detected. This
Watch your head.
Fuck!
That's just a twin massage. Alright, I'll... Donuts, just that.
Better to make...
I may not be able to do battle in my own way and break down this god! I may not be able to fight like you. I will do battle in my own way and break down this god!
High stakes, going all in. Tabs on me. Turn up the heat.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion will guide the wandering souls.
you've just got to expand your thinking.
You know what? Let me be a safe ass motherfucker and retreat.
It's your call.
High stakes? Donuts, just that.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
This one. Let's add more seasoning.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Needs a little more heat.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The seal of ill fate descends.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Let's add more seasoning.
From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Again, the ill tidings manifest. Mind your manners.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Needs a little more heat.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Let's add more seasoning.
From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign,
it too shall fall. Again, the ill tidings manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now. This is it? You don't want anything else? Just light everything up.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Better to make no move than wait for your move. Needs a little more heat.
Half the work is already done.
Still as hopeless as you just got to expand your thinking.
Better hedge your bet.
Let the enemy...
Where are you going?
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Curiosity is endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright, can't lose this one. Let's add more seasoning.
Still as hope, you've just got to expand your thinking.
Half the work is already from the still waters of oblivion. I guide the wandering souls.
Better hedge your bets.
Better to make no needs a little more heat.
Half the work is already done.
Here. Still as hope, the door to a whole new world.
Let the enemies turn up the heat.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Better to make no move. Let's add more seasoning.
Half the work.
Still as you've just got to expand your thinking.
Let the enemy...
Did you come to systems as fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion?
Take a look. This is
Feeling lucky.
I may not be able to fight like you. I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
High stakes, high rewards. Can't lose this one.
needs a little more heat.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
the door to a whole new world.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
Curiosity is a danger. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
You'll play tricks. Watch your head.
Better to make no move than wait turn up the heat.
Another journey leading systems as fleeting as the dawns do. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
What's wrong? The door to a whole new world.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Better hedge your can't lose this one.
Let the enemy strike. Let's add more seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Again. Oh, I should have rested. Stay with you a little longer.
Watch your head.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it where it's going?
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. The answer is nothing but a void.
I weep for the departed.
Stop hiding behind some pathetic stubble! We'll crush you!
Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. This is just a tweening massage.
Needs a little more heat.
Another
All at once, you've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
Watch your head.
Don't ask, just spend. All in.
Let the enemy strike. Turn up the heat.
The door to a whole new world.
Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Curiosity. There's an endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Better hedge your bets.
Better to make no move than wait for your. Let's add more seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Here I come. Ready or not.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Let the enemy strike first.
No dirty tricks on me. Deck. All in. Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend. Watch your head.
Better to make no move.
Turn up the heat. Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Fuck.
The door to a whole new world.
Watch your head. Better hedge your bets.
All at once, you've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless feelings. The answer is nothing but void.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Wrath of men, corrupted God.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Watch your head. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Damn, that was a wipe. Alright, tactical retreat on that one. You know what, stream? I'm gonna stop where I'm at tonight, cause I gotta come up with a strategy. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the morning with some more Star Rail streaming.